You wanna start or I start?
You start. Yes.
Okay. Hello, Jadu. How are you?
I am fine. So tell me, how are you?
I am doing fantastic. Thanks for asking. Tell me about your day, how it has been going.
My day is going well. Nowadays, I'm enjoying. I got holidays for Durga Puja. Have you heard about
Okay.
from India? I think, but I think you are living in Australia.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I live in, not you think, I actually living in Australia. Okay. So, what are you doing for Durga Puja? Are you doing some special kind of activities or any plan for it?
Yes, 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 yes. I'm about to go to the market. I think in
Mm-hmm.
that day,
Mm-hmm.
we go market. I will go to the market and I will enjoy. And I think if
Mm-hmm.
possible, so sell something. Do
Mm-hmm.
people selling toys, a lot of things, sweets. So
Mm-hmm.
I will also think in the market because my village is near to the market. Also, I think you can think. Yes,
Okay, that is good actually. So you can go
yes,
market whenever you want to go because it is very convenient for you.
yes, yes. Yes. It is very easy to go to the market for me. I can go easily because I told
And
you
you
that it's the nearest to the market. Yes.
and you are so active. I know you just go very fast.
Yes, 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 yes. So I think
Okay, so
I
mhm.
keep on walking. Yes.
Yeah, I can see you are a very active and very intelligent boy. So you can do whatever you want to do. Yeah.
Yes, yes, I can do easily. Because so
Mm-hmm.
far I think did many things in Jharkhand. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think
Mm-hmm.
I went many schools. There I
Mm-hmm.
motivated students. I taught them English. Yes, as
Yeah.
teacher. I am working in holidays time. Yes, in holidays time. So in that all holidays, I think I can be invited in school to teach students, college students.
Oh,
Yes.
that is a great it is a great privilege for you. You are going to the college and you are teaching college students. What about other things apart from your teaching? What else you are doing? Because you are on holidays these days.
Sometimes I have to work also in the field. Nowadays I think
Mm-hmm.
you can see field area. I am near to the field area. Yes, field. Nowadays I think some people are harvesting the paddy, but some people are not
Mm-hmm.
harvesting paddy. Yes, but some people you can get to see here will be harvesting the paddy, but not in this side, in that side. I think in my village side. Yes, because a lot of animals are coming from the forest and they are eating our paddy.
Mm-hmm.
They are eating our paddy, so we need to save our paddy from the animals. Otherwise, they will eat our paddy completely. So what will we get? What will we get? So that's why. Yes.
It's good to know that you have responsibility on you and you are just fulfilling it. You are teaching, you are learning English, you are having a YouTube channel, and you are looking your field as well. You're protecting your field from animals. So that is a great thing. I think your parents they must be very happy with you.
Yes, yes, yes. They must be getting happy on me because, along with learning English language, like I'm learning also English language and paying attention, taking care of the field also. That's why.
Okay.
So can you
So yes.
Australia, like how are you living there? Like how are you spending your time like day in Australia? So can you tell me?
Oh, I just told you before, Australia is a very beautiful country. It is well known by other people, and I'm living in Melbourne, one of the best cities in the world. So I am very fortunate. I got this opportunity to live here, and as I told you before, people they are very supportive and very cooperative as long as we are following their rules and regulations. If you don't follow their rules and regulation, in that way they will not give us respect. They will think, okay, this person is not capable to live with us, so we have to follow because we are in their country and they maintain their environment very nicely and peacefully. So we have to follow it. Actually, rules are very strict. If we just break the traffic rule, we have to pay so much out of our pockets. So that's why everyone is following the rule and we have less accidents and opportunities are here. People they are grabbing as I am a teacher here because I was in India. I was a housemaker, and when I came here, it was a I would say that a great milestone in my career growth. I got a scholarship, and after having scholarship, I completed my bachelor here, and after completing my bachelor here, I got the opportunity to work with them, and I am working with them. So yeah, that way I am developing day by day. My communication skill is developing, my knowledge is developing, and my experience as a teacher is also developing.
Yes, yes. So can you tell me one thing that those who wants to go Australia, as you went there, I think you are in Australia now currently, right?
Yes, I am.
Yes, yes. I think.
Don't think I am actually in Australia.
So those who want to go Australia, so what should they do? What types of things they should improve like skills? Any skills can be of English. I think English is necessary there. I think right.
English is a must if they want to come here. Without English, they cannot survive because this is a national language here. Yes, so they must be very good in English, and also they need to make sure they are very good in their studies as well. Because if they are coming here as a student, so they need to make sure they need to apply one of the universities here. If university accepts the application, then they can go to a migrant agent, and after that migrant agent will guide how can you come here, and you need to make sure you have good bank balance as well, and along with that you need to make sure you are very knowledgeable, and also your health is good because they're going to check your health. Okay, if you have any severe disease and that is contagious, so you can't come here, they will not allow to come here. It is not good for Australian citizens. That's why, and you shouldn't have any criminal background as well. So all these things they need to check, and when they check if you are capable to come here, if you are meeting all these criteria, your English is good, you are good in study, and you are knowledgeable, and university accepts your applications, and also you have good bank balance to show, okay, I am capable to come here, and I am able to bear the fees and where my accommodation here. So that way you can just stay here, they will allow you, but you have to go through all this process, and this process is very very strict these days.
Yes, yes. So can you tell me what you do in Australia? That you are living in Australia, so I want to know. For a long time, I've been watching your video, but one thing I don't didn't know so far.
I introduce myself.
Yes, yes. You need to. Yes, yes. You need to introduce, and you should tell your job like what you do in Australia. A lot of
Okay,
people want.
definitely I will tell. So as you already know, my name is Hema. I was born and raised in India, Delhi. Basically, I am from Uttarakhand, but after getting married, I came to Australia. Therefore, I have been living in Australia for the last 16 years. My qualifications include a post-graduation degree in Hindi honors, which I had done in India from Delhi University. I am also holding a bachelor degree in education. Therefore, I've been working as a teacher in Australia. So, by profession, I'm a teacher. I teach young kids. I make sure that they are developing their learning dispositions, they are developing their mental and social well being, and they are developing their communication skills, which is very important these days, and they need to develop their identity along with sense of community. So I work on those areas as a teacher. So yeah, that's all. And besides, I have a channel on YouTube which is called The Art of Speaking English, and that's all about me. So yeah, now you
Yes.
know I am a teacher here, so I teach young kids.
Which language do you teach? In Hindi or in English?
I don't teach Hindi because I'm not a language teacher. I just teach all the subjects here. As I told you that I need to work on those area. I need to make sure they are developing learning disposition. So I facilitate the activities for them so they can learn and develop. They can explore, and that way they can explore the social environment as well. Because social environment is very important here. Because I have seen in other countries, even though people they have studied well from a very public school or nice school, still they are not able to express themselves well, they are not able to articulate their idea, they feel scared in front of other people. Even though they are very good in English, still they find themselves, no, we are not able to, because they have fear in their minds. because they did not develop this sense of identity. Yes, they
Yeah.
don't feel like, okay, I'm an individual person and this is my mentality, this is my perspective. I have to just follow my perspective. But what happened in other country, they just follow the other people perspective. They think, okay, if I do this, other people, they're gonna mock me and they're gonna make fun of me and they will feel bad. So I shouldn't do this, even though they want to do and they think this is a right thing. Still, they don't do it because of the fear. So here we just work on their identity. They need to develop their identity and sense of autonomy. Yes, they are eligible, they are capable, they can do whatever they want to do. This is their country and this is their belongings. This community belongs to them, so that way they can just become a good social well-being.
Yes, 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 yes. So, so far I have heard many times that who goes to with like country like abroad country, I think. So they forget their native language. So I think your native language is Hindi, right?
My native language is Hindi, but it is, I think my mother tongue is different, but I don't really know that because I was raised and born in India. So I got that environment, Hindi environment. Even I know a little bit Punjabi as well because I got some Punjabi friends in India and here as well. And here they like to talk in their own language, Punjabi language and Hindi language. So this is the kind of problem, can't be problem because English is the environment here. Yeah, they want to keep their own culture. So when they want to keep their own culture, they want to make sure, okay, we just speak in our own language. That way they feel like, okay, we are part of India and we are in India, we are still continue our culture, our mother tongue. And because English is a language here, so we have lots of opportunity to talk with foreigners. We talk with the other people, foreigners. But between us, my friend and me, and we like to talk in Hindi and Punjabi because she speaks Punjabi. And not even me, even other staff among them, they also like to speak in their mother tongue. Whatever mother tongue they have, they like to talk in their mother tongue. So that is the thing. And also they like to keep their culture. They like to wear the clothes because usually we go to the parties, we go to the club, we go to the beach, and we mingle with the foreigners. But when we are in our community, we like to be more Indian. We like to look Indian. So we just want to maintain both of side. We want to work with foreigners and we also want maintain our culture because of our children, and that way we can enjoy both of custom Indian culture and Australian culture as well.
Yes, and because they are native speaker, like, right? Yes,
Yes.
that's why. And I think so. When you're beginner to when you had gone to Australia first time, so that time did you face any problem? I think that time I think your English was not improved. I think I can think. So that time did you face any
Yes.
problem speak English with them and understand their English?
I had faced lots of problem because when I came here, I wasn't able to understand them. My listening was very, very poor because their accent is different and they use their slangs and they use their phrases. And also, when they speak very fast, so it is very hard to understand them. So I started to listen to them very attentively, very carefully. Then I repeated their sentences. I used the repetition methods, and it took a lot of time for me to speak in their accent and understand them well. So after practice, when we practice and we are very enthusiastic to learn this language, we can learn this. But when I come here, because in India we are learning English, definitely we are learning. But when we are in foreigner country, we have to make sure that we need to speak in their accent. We need to understand their accent. If we are not able to speak with them in their own accent, that way we won't be able to communicate with them well, and they won't be able to understand us well. So this is the problem. This was the barrier. I just broke it, and with my perseverance and my hard work, I was able to do that.
Yes, yes. Because I was also not unable to understand foreigner person. Like I took many session with them, with American, Australian also. When I was beginner, so they were speaking very. I think they speak very different. I think I understand. So when I started listening them, native speaker on YouTube also, on podcast, like on Skype also, many people are from America. I think you can get. I think there must be a lot of
In
people. I think 6 people must be on. Skype application. So I keep on talking with them, improve, and I have created Skype, WhatsApp group. So in my WhatsApp group, like two people are from American. So I keep on taking session with them and talking with them. So like this, I understand their accent and I improve, so that if I will get chance to go to America and anytime, so that time I can easily manage why speaking English language by understanding their accent, what they say. Otherwise, if you will not, if you know English and if you will not be able to understand their accent, and your English is nothing, I think like this you should think, because
Mm,
like you
yes.
need to understand from native speaker what they say, right? Yes.
That is true. We need to make sure that when we pronounce the word, we need to pronounce the word correctly. And moreover, if we are able to speak in their accent, that would be the great. But I think accent is not a barrier if you want to talk with them. Because when I came here, my English wasn't really good. I was still able to communicate with them, but it was a problem. And they didn't let me know that my English wasn't good because they knew I am from India and English is not my mother tongue. But still, I was continuing talking with them, and that way somehow I learned this language. And yeah, their accent is totally different. We have to pay attention to their accent while we are talking with them. If we are not able to pay attention to them, if we are not listening to them mindfully, that way we won't be able to understand them. So we have to make sure we have all ears while we are listening to them. And if really you would like to go to the other country, you to make sure you listen to the foreigner accent over and over again. So you need to have audio, or maybe you can watch couple of the videos of them. And when you watch couple of videos of them, that way you will be able to understand their accent. But it need lots of practice.
Yes, yes. So you have been living in Australia for a long time. So can you tell me, did you learn their accent? Can you speak in their accent? You
I
tell me
can
what.
do that, but you know what happened when I have foreigners, so automatically my senses say, okay, I have to talk with them in their own accent. But when I have foreigner with me, so yeah, that way automatically I speak with them. But when I have Indian, so I have to make sure that I speak with them Indian language, because Indian accent, otherwise they won't be able to understand me. Because I had done my post graduation in Hindi only. I was born over there, I was raised over there, so I know everything about India. So I'm trying to merge both of these together. So when I am with them, that way I speak so fast. And this is the problem, because now I am a YouTuber. So whenever I have conversation with other YouTubers, they say, "Hey, ma, slow down. You are so fast. You need not to speak so fast." But yes, this is my habit actually.
I think video is getting long, so we need to wind up this session, I think, right?
Yes, yes. Okay. Okay, Jadu, nice to see you again, and keep practicing. Maybe in the future we will connect again. Yeah. Bye bye. Take care.